Ciao ciao, uvidíme. Jak to bude.
What a treat tonight as two dynamic talents collide.
846, 81. Co blázni.
Kramer's an expert with his stick, forcing turnovers and setting up teammates. Two stars ready to clash. I'm fired up, you're fired up, and we got you here on the 8 Sports. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Racers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. From the left side and moves to the middle of the ice. The Racers scoop it up along the boards. Favors lugging the puck. Hammers him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponents think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Locks it down in front. Hurdles gain possession along the boards. The Gladiators take it across the blue line. He got all of that one. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack.
Sight.
There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Well, that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Vasa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Look at this. The Racers have it behind the cage. Stops that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Vasa's got the puck. Hurdles looking to break out of their own end. Puck grab by Celebrini. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Tries to feed it over to Celebrini. Rocked on the play. Trying to get it out of danger. And that's blocked and kicked in.
This is really frustrating. Instead of getting it out, you wind up back in your zone into coverage. It's a good way to get on your heels and find it in the back of your net.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Gladiators win the draw here in their own end. And they send it right back to him. Hurdles on the attack. Passes out front. And it's blocked. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Tries to get the puck over to Faber.
Celebrini is looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish this shift.
Oh, look at the pass. Vasa's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it over to Faber. Levels him with their hit. The Gladiators gain control of the puck. Vasa's got the puck in their own end. Rocks him on the play. Carries the puck up through center. Shakes off the coverage. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go.
Trying to shake loose. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
The Racers played along the boards. There's the final scores! Oh, wow, what a shot!
Yeah, that was blistering, wasn't it, James? And it's twofold here because he has to find ways to get to open ice, and then, of course, that pass has to come across perfectly for him to be able to tag it. That's just fantastic execution.
And on the heels of that goal, he continues that point-a-game streak against this squad.
Well, he uses the emotion of these rivalry series games to his advantage here, doesn't he? And he elicits a ton of skill when he gets this puck off. But most importantly, James, is what he means to this team right now. I mean, every time he's on the ice, he's getting puck touches, and he's finding a way to put it to the net.
Concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Ele odeszał. Ne, jim. Někdo odešel, jsou tam 3. Jo, aha. Tak ty, a myslím, že ne, nevím. A nebo jo? Nevím, nevím.
Let's go. All right, he's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! Moves the puck along the half wall. Lights him up into the boards. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Well, he clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Got it along the wing. Passes it over. Angles it over to Celebrini. Moves the puck. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one. Rosa's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Inside the defensive zone. The Gladiators looking against the half wall. Find some space in the corner. The Racers gain possession in their own end. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Favors got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Grabs the puck. Hurno's in now. The Gladiators play the puck from the back of the net. Steps into all of that. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to Celebrini. And he takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Celebrini. Levels him with the hit. Moves inside. Big time stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Throws the puck in the slot and makes the save. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny him there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Rosa's got the puck against the wall. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Players a collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag to...
He's got a step. Stars! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Here's the chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Rosa's got the puck along the wall. Shoots across to the middle. Moves it again. What a chance, but they can't connect. Uses the force on that hit. They've got numbers here. Goaltender is up. Oh, it stays out. Whoa.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
Toss to the front. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. How many times have you seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
No. Se Brown snaží dostávat těmi takový výzvody z té hry.
Rosa's got the puck against the boards. Takes it over. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it.
All alone. He scores.
Pěkně.
Oh, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. I think it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Picked up along the wall by Bomber. Sends it down low. And that one's denied. Turns another aside. The Gladiators have it now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Throws to the sweet spot.
Pěkně.
And they do it again and again and again.
Now, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
Bruno's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Shuts him down. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Bruno's looking to break out. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here we go, on-man rush. Celebrini's got it against the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. And a great save. Makes another stop.
Diaz is so dialed in, makes an incredible save from the slot area. Weber's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd was frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Turns it aside with the glove. And that's knocked away by Weber. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Look out, here they come on the attack. Fantastic save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Race's coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. And they win that draw at center. Takes it to the front. Score!
Že víte, ještě zkusili.
Well, there's an assist on the goal for him, and that means he extends his point streak against his rivalries. He really loves this matchup, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, he circles these dates on the calendar because he knows that he continues to tally up the points on the score sheet, James. He just has a way with the puck on his stick, whether he's shooting it or whether he's distributing it. I just find that he has just this uncanny sense of where everyone is on the ice, and when the rival and the heat is up, he delivers.
Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a play! Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James. But finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And we are all over with this one tonight. Bruno's got to be pleased coming away with the win here tonight because they looked overwhelmed at times.
Yeah, and this is one where they eked it out, right, James? I mean, really, their opponent was the better team for the majority of the game, but they got some timely opportunities and they cashed in.
Tady nahrané nějaké body, no? Měli nahrané nějaké body. Měli 23, měl. Já jsem v Hudku Fialovi už. Akorát, že dneska bude nová sezóna, tak to začne znova. Konfigurace hry se nezdařila. Si nepovedlo. Ficou assim, difícil, né? Nějaký tísnej. Na prvním.
No rest for the champs. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. After winning a title, they are back on the ice. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The boys have won the draw, and we are now underway. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's deflected off someone in front. Covers it. Great save on the one-timer. He says, let's get physical on that play. To the front. Oh, makes a save, just not enough to keep it out.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Big time stop there. Stockholm's got it in their own zone.
Mineral,
Working the
Ricardo.
puck deep inside their own end. Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Co? Ja, jsem nahrál. No,
Here's a short pass to Putalainen. Shuts him
jo,
down.
dobré.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Dupuis won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Stockholm's got the puck against the boards. With possession along the wall. Stockholm's got it near the point.
No, čekal jsem, co vymyslí, nevím se nic.
Into the offensive zone. Oh, here we go. Here's a shot from a tough position. And a great read to turn that play aside.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so
Ten
strong.
zbytek je pěkně
They
opravný.
have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional. You know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Dupuis got it along the boards. Berno's got the puck along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Hammers one at the net. That's using the body on the block. Berno's got possession of the puck. From the neutral zone now. Offside the call. We're going to face off coming up.
Keon's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The boys win the face-off at center. And he takes the feed. Driving right to the front. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes out. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up the sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here's a centering pass, and that doesn't connect. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a shot. And that's blocked away. They've really got him on their heels here now.
Oh,
There's the stop. Time seconds in the
Okay.
frame. Over to the boards to Oki Kundu. Oh, what a save play. There's the horn, much to the benefit of some very tired defenders. Still 2 periods to go. Don't go anywhere, folks. We got a fun one tonight. 1-0. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Sends a pass over. Stockholm's through center and now in the offensive end. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Comes up with a big stop. Picked up along the boards by Celebrini. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Leon's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Celebrini's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great save!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Puck scooped up by Okitundu. Look out. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. From the point, they take control of it. Slides it across.
Scores!
Back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Bruno's taking a 2-0 lead here in the second.
Been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
Takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Stockholm's got it along the wall. And he takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Celebrini's taking it from his own end. They've got some momentum here. Feeds the puck over. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Stockholm's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Makes the save, but clearly with that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Scores! Make it 3 in a row! Coming now!
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting in. I love this goal. It's a power move, but you're commanding the ice, and he does a great job. And just look at his legs. Once he recognizes he has the ice, they shift and transfer of weight to shield. Man, that's a beauty to be able to finish it off.
Okitundu's got the puck. And not much on that one. Bruno's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, he tried to get a little too fancy, and it's shut down.
Sometimes the individual effort gets shut down early. You got to look for your options when you're in open ice.
Knocks it away with the stick. And the puck departs the zone. The boys gain possession.
Kudalainen's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Quick feed down low. Slides the puck over. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Puts it off the inside of the iron.
Kudalainen's pretty banged up right now, James. Just look at that last hit. I mean, he didn't look ready for it, and when he takes it, it's almost as if it catches him the wrong way, and he's really laboring as a result.
Bruno's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. The boys win the defensive zone faceoff. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And we'll reset things after that icing. Bruno's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Putalainen's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And one last save. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you see in this one?
Bruno's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Can't save it ease. Leon's going to hang on for a whistle.
Celebrini done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Bruno's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Trying to shake the defender. He's in! And he's peeling off to regroup. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Big time shot block there. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Dishes it off. Moves into the slot. Stockholm's got the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Circles back to center ice. Stockholm's across the blue line. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The boys going to work on offense. Moves the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Putalainen. Off the inside the post, and we play on.
Skoro Brazil.
Breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Taken along the wall by Celebrini. Rocks him. Moves the puck to Celebrini. From point blank. Denies him in close.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Stockholm's got a hold of the puck. Bruno's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Drives to the paint. Foley with the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Celebrini. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Stockholm's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack. Under a minute to go in the third. Works it across to Celebrini. Here's the pass. And that goes off the post and out.
Bruno's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead, they've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Oh, look at this. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Cuts to the plate. He scores! And he's not done.
Ah, il penale.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We are about to drop the puck on some 3-on-3 hockey. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Wolves get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Passes it over. Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. And here he comes from center. Shot makes the stop under pressure. Lots of time left in this period. won it in their own end. He's got a little jump. Oh, it's on the post. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Berno's won the draw and they'll go to work. That's turned away with the pad by Antry. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Unable to reach that one.
Fantastic.
Tosses it on to Celebrini. Makes some space. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Celebrini is close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Passed up ahead. The boys have it from their own end. Kempney's moving the puck through his own zone. Absolutely levels him.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
What a do, baby! Colorado's got the opening goal of this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
That's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Up and off the wing. Dropped him in the open ice. And there we go. Icing is the call. Here in the back half of this period, Colorado's up 1-0. Celebrini's won the draw and they're on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Slides into Vincent. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Tries to feed it across. And a good solid hit on that play. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, James, this is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it had to be because
The boys needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach who once said, you know, it's about winning the shift now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game. You can see it in their urgency, and they get rewarded.
How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Oh, what a save! The Wolves have it now. Vincent's got it in the defensive end. Oh, he worked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he's...
Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Berno's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent. They're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Sends one up to Celebrini. He's off! Big stop! Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Bruno's got the lead in this game, and it's in large part due to the number of shots they're getting from all areas of the ice. It's that shot mentality. It's a close one, but they're putting it in.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Handles the pass. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Bruno's carried the puck like it's been on her string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seen so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Great stretch pass as he connects. He grabs the puck here on the point. Lays the body into that play. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds it across. Textbook stop by Andrew. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling. He might have a step here. Great save. And he takes the dish.
Celebrini, he's been having himself a game, James. He's dancing all over the ice. He's got his legs underneath him. He's got 4 points in the game, and it has been a blowout so far.
Bruno's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds it over. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
The boys can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Big time stop there.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
Loose puck, and they're off to the races. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Bruno's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Puck picked up by Vincent. Picking up some steam at center ice. Bruno's got the puck here in the open ice. All alone! Oh, he put it off the pipe!
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
The boys take it along the wall. Drills them!
Colorado's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in.
Pass in front! Oh, and he keeps it here. Picks up the puck. The boys play it along the wing. Lowers the boom with that hit. Bruno's playing it from the side. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Andrew.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Bruno's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The boys have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck.
They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 innings ago. Breakaway! Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
The boys have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Berno's won the draw. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
How's that for a little rock'em sock'em? There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. All eyes here at center. Quick shot. Oh, and he locks it down with a penalty shot.
The one word for the goaltender on this one is poised. Just looks real quiet in the net and calm, and that tells me that he was confident in this one-on-one battle, and record's going to show it right now because he's able to make that save.
And there's the save. And now it's grabbed by Celebrini. The boys carry it along the wall. A little banging and crashing now. And he loses control here. Receives the pass. Good hit. The boys gain control of the puck against the wall. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. With the backhander. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Berno's got the puck behind the net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Vincent's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Takes control of the puck. Slides by the kick. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges, he's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
From point-blank. Denies him. Quick feed to Kempney. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in. Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game, and as a product, this is hit as a result.
Berno's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Takes the puck at the point. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, and a big-time hit on the flank.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now? James is going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
And a stick break setup. Berno's got the puck in their own end. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Gaining speed here on the attack. Andrews going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent. Berno's looking
looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And that's
Poderoso.
three. It's a hot trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The boys probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. But they can...
Talk about swerve on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Bruno's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Shuts him down. Oh, he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Hard hit frees up the puck. And that'll do it for ringside here. The boys really went to work offensively tonight. They controlled possession.
Well, they did. It was a shot-first mentality. Just look at the number of shots that they did put up. They also found themselves a way to get to high-scoring chance areas, those grade A opportunities that they converted on.
Two absolute studs clash on the ice this evening. You got to watch out when he's on the ice. He plays physical and can steal the puck. The way he plays physically on the ice also leads to turnovers. Pounder and I have been buzzing about this matchup. I know you're excited too, and it's finally ready to go next. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Aces kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Home Springs on the attack. Here's a shot. Grabs it with the glove. Collins got the puck in the corner. Along the half wall with the puck. Makes the save.
Stopped it! How did he do that? I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he trapped the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that.
Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Fires it on net. Denied on a penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The boys move the puck into the defensive zone. And that's intercepted. Grabs control of it at the point. Collins got the puck against the half wall. Makes a move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
And there's the save. Quick shot. And he fights off another save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease.
He scores.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Collins got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Here they come on the rush. Fires it. Scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
As both teams set up back at center ice, and really no surprise when you look at who just contributed, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, point-per-game player in this series against his foe here, James. I mean, he has this thing circled on his calendar, but he always brings his best against the best.
And he gets the 1-2 wall.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
To his teammate. And that pass attempt is deflected. Sends it over to Celebrini. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Oh, look at this chance. From the point, looks to make something happen. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
They've got numbers here. Berto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Hello. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The boys take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels, you got to attack.
Home Springs has it behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. And a great save. Picks up the feed.
Gracias. Espera.
Crowd on their feet. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Aces need to make better decisions with the puck if they want to get back into this game. I mean, they're trailing just because they haven't been able to manage it.
Collins on the attack. Oh, off the post.
Collins starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Great heads-up play by the defender. Home Springs with possession in their own zone. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
That has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when he gets hit.
Deuces loud.
Go, man, there's much to all.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Still lots of time left in the period. Burno's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Home Springs moves ahead with the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Great reach with the poke check by Celebrini. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly.
And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity.
Dieron pausa.
In transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Answers the call with a big save. And that's intercepted by Carlson. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Slides it across. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
There's a shot, and he gets in front of that. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone.
This is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
Knocked away. Quick shot, scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hattie. Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery, and he converted on it.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Coming to the spot. Oh, he stunts that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Oh, answers back with the stuff on the one-timer. Home Springs plays it against the boards. Takes the feed. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Quick stop. He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their
Někteří ti golmani, to je sranda, no.
that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize.
A už.
I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yoked. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake try to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes 'cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rib back. But you know that.
Všichni ostrostřelci, jo.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cybulski, always up-tempo, always lots of scoring chances with some 3-on-3. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Takes it at center. Tries to the crease. Fantastic save. The Rattlesnakes looking against the half wall. Dishes it off.
It's a bully.
Look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Rauma's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Picks off the pass. Takes it to the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Big time stop there.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Shuts him down.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Rauma's going to hold him against the wall. Oh, no. Loose puck, and he's in alone. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
Well, it's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he
And
stands
breaks
his...
the iron. The boys set it on the boards. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know how he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Odd man rush. Slides it across. Oh, save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Trying a physical line here. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
More than half the frame has been played here. Rauma's ahead 1-0. Scooped up along the wall by Celebrini. And that carries off a stick. And a stick in the lane, trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. He stopped it. He stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides it up ahead to the right wing. Here's a beat in front. And that's blocked in front. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. 34 seconds left. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got the
Yes.
so they beat the buzzer and get right here in the period.
They always say, James, that the start of period and the finish period are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Burno's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Saucer pass. Huge steal at his own end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And a great save!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Passes it over! Takes it right in the chest! Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Here they are on the attack. They pass ahead. Handles the puck. The boys have it behind the cage. Here they come on the attack. Pass to the front. Denies them.
And goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl. It's a breakaway.
Thank you.
Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Bruno's got a one-goal lead. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Good check, frees the puck up. And a good save on the play as action continues. That'll create some separation. Comes up with a monster save in front.
So much pressure on this ship. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Feeds it across. The Rattlesnakes gain possession in their own end. Oh, great little takeaway at center. To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Answered the call on that play. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's the chance to set up now. The boys take it along the wall. Here's an off-man rush. Beats the puck.
Thank you.
That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Bruno's generating a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. All alone. What a save by the Timmy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges, and make the save.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow.
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
There's another for the hit parade. Here's a chance on the attack. Throws it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Oh, what a save. I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. They've got numbers here. Centering pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Herno's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And he lowers the boom there. Shuts him down. Oh, and he makes another save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Cutting to the front of the net. Great save from in tight. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Oh, and Lomu gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now.
There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Herno's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And a great save. He got all of that hit on the play. The boys get a hold of the puck along the boards. Breakaway. Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you win the lead.
He likes the land as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence. He shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it. Now he continues on the breakaway, and he doesn't miss, James, but it all comes from the key of maintaining his speed when he retrieves that puck. He gets on his horse, he gets going north, and no one's going to stop him.
Herno's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Knocked off the puck. Rama's got control of it now from their own end. To his teammate. Picked up along the wall by Celebrini. Sends the pass over. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Turns it over. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moves inside. Right on the doorstep. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking for the handy because he's been all around the thing tonight, James, just showing off his skill sets. He's got such a strong foundation, and even that wide stance, I mean, it is so difficult to shove him or jostle him off the puck. He maintains possession with that power, drives the net, and buries the goal.
The boys have shown no signs of stopping, putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Here they come on the rush. Takes himself free. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play
since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Ramos gained possession along the boards. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build up that last shift.
Burno's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The boys have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Shakes off the coverage. Here's it how. They score! The Rattlesnakes are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Burno's got the puck against the boards. Skates in behind the cage.
Celebrini is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his head.
And he completes the hat trick.
He's been dipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Rauma's got a hold of the puck now.
The two competitors say just when you think that
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
Lucky.
you gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Rauma's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
The Rattlesnakes win the faceoff at center. Loses the coverage there. Sidesteps the check.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And
He kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like
He's got a little jump. All alone.
Man, this game is highly entertaining. So much speed, a chance at one, and gets countered. Quickly goes the other way, and you catch the coverage off guard, and then you're able to score off the rush. Unbelievable play.
Drills him. Moves the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after all. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Burno's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count. Burno's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The boys really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really like the point shots and their selection on it.
Jak to najde? Ale nějaké slabší týmy ty jsou samozřejmě. Hmm.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Yonkoping's got the puck along the wall. A chance! Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Herno's got possession here in their own end. Great reach with the stick by Brunin. Passes on over to Celebrini. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Celebrini. And that's broken out. Yonkoping's got the puck. Oh, look at this. Can't get a hold of that pass. Herno's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the pass. Strong defensive effort. Feeds the puck over to Brunin. Look out! Oh, what a hit. There's the whistle, icing the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The boys will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Headman pass. Slips a pass in front. And that goes off a stick. And they manage to clear it. And loses possession after a solid hit. And we'll reset things after that icing. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Yonkoping's won the face-off deep in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice, It's go time here. Shot! Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
And off the draw, they win possession. And he's knocked off the puck there. Jordan's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Brunen's won the faceoff. Yonkoping's got it in their own zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Brunen's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
Hey, to the middle! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Carries the puck up through center. With possession along the wall. Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Taken by Celebrini. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. The boys have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Moves it to Celebrini. Floats it right onto the tape. And he's able to handle that one. Blows him off on that hit. There's another great save. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump when the loose puck is there for the taking, and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been many shots in this game, and I gotta say, it's not very entertaining.
Drives to the sweet spot, and he elects to explore his options. Rocked him along the wall. Yonkoping's got possession of the puck. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Quick pass to Celebrini. Yonkoping's grab a hold of the puck. In close. He scores.
Good.
Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you gotta get there, and you gotta get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Yonkoping's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Big time stop there.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And that's picked off by Brunen. And some textbook body contact there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Berno's got a hold of it along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. And he makes that save as well.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Berno's got the puck in their own end. And here at center, that's intercepted. On a good textbook hit there. Takes it to the front. Good stand-up hit. Puck grab by Celebrini. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The boys then showing some frustration there as they...
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Jönköping's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the
Danas
second.
vidjeti
That's
trošku.
a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Sticks to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. The boys will play it in their own end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Brunin. Here's a backhand. Oh, what a stick save. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Scores! Berno's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They need to continue where they left off.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Goes right to the crease. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and that, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Berno's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selection.
Ja.
How you finish the breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish.
Jönköping's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know, what a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it?
Jsem čekal 3 rafky na to druhé.
That just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, this is just a fabulous shot, James, and the goaltender, he was this time.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Bruno's got it along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Bruno's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. The boys will play it from the corner.
Thank you.
Back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Bruno's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer. And look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth. But really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding.
Sends the puck across. Picks up the puck. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Driving right to the front. Stars, and they take a drive to clutch C as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Bruno's jumped in front by one here to start this third period.
Well, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading this game. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep. Take care of the puck, and you'll take care of the game.
Dunkoping's going to play it from the corner. Bruno's got the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, look at the pass. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Bruno. Jostled off the puck. From the left side, takes it to center. And stops that big bomb. Stretch pass.
First pass.
Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. Shot, he scores! And here's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those
Jetzt hier rozjebał.
on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And he sidesteps the check there.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Big time stop. Bruno's looking to break out. And that's off a stick. The boys gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Celebrini. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. But this is just a fantastic shot. I mean, the goaltender is saying, hey, try and beat me glove hand. Well, guess what? He does.
He scores! And he's not done yet.
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened, and they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Dunkoping's won the draw. Into the corner now. And the shot dives in the traffic jam. Puck scooped up by Celebrini. The boys will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Dunkoping's got the puck along the boards. And there we go. Icing is the call.
He's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Says it in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Lets it fly. He scores! There's the hat-trick and Leonard Ray Chapeau.
Oh.
Chapeau's is right. There's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is
Io
going to
ordino
take
molti
some time.
fans.
Man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
And makes the save. Bruno's got control of it now from their own end. There he is all alone right in the open ice. Scores! Breakaway with a...
Oh. Dobré. Tak díky za hry. Zase někdy. Čau, čau.